Okay, girls and boys, I hope that you understood the problems that we worked together. If you don't, you can always just go back, rewind it, and listen to it again. Now you have a worksheet that's on the classroom, Google Classroom for you. If you can't work on the worksheet, we could do it on paper at home. We have numbers from 1 to 12. So you can write number 1. You don't necessarily have to draw the pictures unless you want to. But this would be 1, 10, and 2 1s. And then this would be 1, 10. And I'm just drawing a bunch of circles. And then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to still use your quick 10. You would go 1 for the 10 and 2 for the 1. And then 2 for the 10s. And so then you have 12 plus 20, because this is the 12, this is the 20, equals. And if you look at it, you have, and you could draw them together in the commutative property, you would say 10, 20, 30. So it's 3 10s, and you put your 3. And 2 1s. And so your answer would be 32. And then underneath you can do your diagram. 12, 20, that's your 2 parts, and your total is 32. So you can do this on your paper, and then you can draw your line, make an upside down T, and put number 2. And draw your necklace. And this would be 1. You don't have to do 10. You could if you want, you have the time. And then you would draw your single beads and then do the other one. So you can do this on your paper. You don't really need to write it on the computer. And then you would do 15. You would still do your 10, your quick 10s. Then you would write 15 plus, and now they're asking you to do it a little differently. 15 plus, this is 1 and 5, and this is 1. So then you would say, okay, this is 10, because it's 1, 10 equals, and then you would put your answer, and then you would do this down here. So when you get to the 10s, down here, you would do the same thing. If it's 19, plus 10, you would still do your quick 10. And you would have to do your 2 19 and 10s. And so this is the sheet. And then this is the back sheet. You would do your arrows. When you get to 11, and you have dimes, so you have a dime here and a dime here, a penny, and a penny, and then you have a dime. You would say 10 for the dime, 10 for the dime, and then 1 for the pennies, and 10 for the dime. So this would be 2 10s and 3 1s, and this would be 1 10 and no 1s. If you have any problems, you can give me a call, but this would be your worksheet. And then this other worksheet that says homework can be used on Friday. We could do this on Friday as a review of what we've done already. So this is Eureka Math, Module 4, Lesson 12. The next lesson that we'll have is